Alright, it's Monday morning. We've got up and already fixed the helm wheel. Helm wheel came loose and boogered up the threads in there, but we were able to take the nut and use it as a thread straightener, get all the threads straight all the way back, and re-secured the helm wheel, so that's a win for the morning. These fine gentlemen over here ran their loud generator all night long. Luckily down in my cabin it wasn't too bad, so I was able to sleep. It's a little bit foggy out there, not too bad, we can see plenty good. Just got some fog off in the distance. Anyways, we're fixing to mess with this anchor and see if we can get the windlass to cooperate with us. If not, I'll be hand pulling. Alright, anchor's been pulled. Captain's at the helm. No problems. Old Matt on GBU ain't got nothing on us pulling them anchors. We're working our way out into the channel. Next destination is Destin, Florida. Whenever you're ready. 6-1.
All right. Set her off.
With pleasure.
So there's our course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to make an adjustment.
Sounds pretty good.
That right there should get us there.
That way I can double black water.
yeah, that's, oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Feels good.
Yeah, it feels good.
Ooh, I'm gonna grab my jacket. Wind's blowing pretty good out there and got a little chill to the air. Try my lighter jacket. It's fleece lined, so it might be a little bit too warm. Ooh, boy, we are leaning, but we're moving. All right.
This would be nice if we have this all day, but it's not supposed to stay this way.
Oh, really? Well, we'll enjoy it while we can. All right, the captain's got him a fish on. I was indisposed at the moment, so we'll see what we have here in a little bit. All right, captain's got him on the surface. He's coming in. We're clear, there's nobody in front of us. Good Lord. This must be where the fish are. There's 3 fishermen out here in the middle of nowhere. Another bonita. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is a bonita. All right.
He can go back overboard.
You boated him. Excellent. Hang on 1 second, I'll get a picture. Hopefully that footage was usable. I was shaking all over the place. Looks like we got another group of fishermen, but they're out of harm's way out there at starboard. There was probably some kind of structure down below. They're probably out there. I don't know when red snapper season is, but I bet you there was some kind of structure down there. We're under sail and everything's going great. Keeping it in the high fives on speed. That bonita that Steve brought in, we went ahead and unhooked it and tossed it back into the deep blue. We still have bonita down in the freezer. Alright, we're troubleshooting the windlass. The windlass motor runs, but it will not pull under load. It will spin when it doesn't have a load. But we were reading up on it, it looks like it might be the clutch nut adjustment. So we're trying to find the bar that allows us to tighten up the clutch. This is an older windlass, so it's a little different than the new ones. This clutch adjustment has some holes on the side of the windlass where a bar fits in and turns clockwise or counterclockwise for adjustment. Okay, these are the spots for the adjustment. You can actually grab the top and turn this to where you hit the power button and the teeth spinning, you can actually hold the teeth. But when you tighten this top nut down, this whole thing is the clutch nut adjustment. The bar is supposed to fit in these slots, but we're having trouble finding the bar. But I can hand tighten it to the point to where if I hit the button, I cannot hold on to these teeth. It'll spin out of my hand. All right, Steve has located the clutch adjustment for the windlass. Awesome. All right, here we are. For the older Maxwell windlasses, this is your clutch adjustment. Clutch adjustment nut is right up here. It goes in, turn it clockwise or counterclockwise. All right, we're gonna give it a try. This is where we're gonna be at anchor tonight. All right, we've been hitting around 6 knots, about 18 knots of wind. It's starting to, hopefully you guys can hear me. It's starting to white cap out there. But the seas aren't high, just white capping. A lot of seaweed out here, so it's kind of fouling up my lure that I've got trolling behind us. We're still a ways off, can't see land from here. We're doing a straight shot towards Destin, so everything's still good. So Steve's downstairs making arrangements, I think, for a Pensacola destination. That'll be tomorrow. We'll be on the hook this evening at Destin. I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, we're moving at a good clip. We just hit 7 a little bit ago. Oh, almost hit it. We just hit 7 again. Even that, yes. We're at 6.8, 6.7, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3.
Maybe we just need to sell it.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. We're hitting, we just hit 7.2 again just a second ago. There's 7 again. But it's a lot more manageable. Doesn't feel like a wild horse. I'll see how my hand steering is for a little bit. But like I said, it's more manageable. Autopilot may be able to handle this. We'll go ahead and give it a shot and see what happens. Make a slight adjustment. Yeah, if the swells throw it off too much, then I'll just go back to hand steering. Seems to be doing okay. Sea station's getting a little bigger. Alright, we reduced sail and we actually increased speed. Got up as high as 7.6 a second ago. We are moving. go. Wind's around 23 knots. Fastest speed to 7.8 knots. Seas are climbing as high as 6 foot. It's been a sporty sail. We are flat hauling butt towards Destin. All right, we brought the Jenny in. It's getting wild out there. Time for me to make us a little bit of lunch. Seas are still a little rough, but I'm going to heat up the pizza we made the other day and keep it simple since the seas are pretty rough right now. All right, I got one of them in the pan.
All stations. The United States Coast Guard Sector Mobile, Alabama. United States Coast Guard Sector Mobile, Alabama. For Coast Guard regular re-information broadcast, with the Q Alpha, 5 out.
Here, it's starting to sizzle. Get all of our toppings on there. Get a lid. All right, it's gonna be simple. Simple meal today. Oh. All right, we'll have to find the pot clamps. I just saw water come all the way up across that window. Ooh, it's sporty. Something's still rolling around down there. I may have to go down there and investigate that. All right, we're getting closer to land. The sea state's calming down considerably. Some of those seas had been pushing nearly 9 foot. All right, we got something pulling hard. All right, I'm getting him closer. He hit the surface for just a little bit. He's still got lots of fight in him though. I think we got something different this time. We've got a king mackerel. Easy now. Now you want to be careful with these. These got teeth.
Okay.
All right. King mackerel on board is good teamwork. Steve had to take over the helm, keep us from rolling around them big old roller swells. King mackerel's on board. Now I'm going to fillet him up real quick. One side for a while. That's I'll tell you what, one king mackerel will feed 2 guys for a while. That's a lot of fillets. I'll cut that mud streak off of there when I'm ready to trim it up. Then bag it up, put it in the freezer, get it ready for a meal. All right, right now I'm just doing a little trimming before I bag it up, getting all the red meat off. All right, we're getting closer. That's Destin right there. Hopefully the anchorage isn't too congested. It's a Monday, so it shouldn't be too bad. Pass coming into Destin. What do we got there on the left? Is that some state law enforcement?
I don't know. They're not going to be worried about us.
That's good. 13 feet. This is just a little bit hectic. That's a lot of boats. A couple of them coming at me, and I'm very close to the bank. I need to work my way over to the anchorage. All right, we're at anchor. Steve's just rigging up the snubber line. All right, we're here. It's about 3:48 in the afternoon, and Steve confirmed that the windlass now works. So that's all it needed, was a little clutch adjustment. All right, Steve has already prepared the potatoes and onions. The fragrance has my stomach growling. So now my job is to prepare the fillets. And I am making blackened kingfish today. Season that up on both sides. Put a little bit of garlic salt on it and get after it. Alright, there we go. Bring that flame up a little bit. Sear it on both sides. Wiggle it around a little bit, make sure it's not sticking. You want to be able to flip it over so it doesn't break apart on you. I think that's going to be good. Alright, just flipped it over, cook it on the other side, and do the last few fillets, and this will be ready. Ooh, there's the finished product. Finishing the evening with some cashews, Jack and Coke.